mighty monsters and the red wombats. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes have seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have the hopes of landing in the All-City BBL playoffs, and my guess is they will.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Monsters. On the mound today is Isabel Morelli.
She generally pitches.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Adios, baseball!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, the delivery. Swinging. Along the line. Goodbye, baseball!
Time for us to do a tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
All right, their first one today. Jacinta Smith comes to bat. The stretch, fires. Swung on. And it's an out. Next up, Benny Powder. Here I go.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
windup and the delivery. Swing, batter. Ball one.
Just a bit outside.
One out.
We want a batter.
From the windup and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
We've got Upton Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here!
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She kicks, fires. Ball one, 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Swing,
The
batter,
stretch
batter.
and the throw. Swing. Strike one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 2-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike two. 2-2.
Hey, batter, batter.
Swing. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Low ball 3. 3-2. Takes her stretch and the offering. Strike 3. He goes down on strike.
Batter, batter.
See you next time around, kid.
Oh man, I blew it!
Omar Stefano. Into the windup. The delivery. The wing. And a foul ball. Here comes the
We
heat.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds. He throws it. Swung on. Strike 2. That was a slow one.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
From the stretch and the offering. Sends him back to the dugout.
Those two have come up against one another many times.
Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Up a wheelie.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker. We want a
From the windup,
batter,
pitch on the way.
not a broken ladder.
That was a ball.
That one was just
Give me
a bit
action, not
wide.
words, dude. Swing, batter, batter. We want
Into
a
the motion,
batter,
he throws it.
not a broken
Swing.
ladder.
Strike 1. Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike 3. And he has fanned the batter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Forrest Young steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, better.
The target goes up, and the offering is strike one. Anybody got a fire extinguisher? 'Cause he just threw the fireball.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
0-1.
Rah, rah,
He's ready now, and the throw. Strike two. Fire. What a pitch, folks.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
And the count is 0-2.
Score a goal.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. And another batter goes down.
Smooth like butter.
And that's going to end the inning. Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
The target goes up, fires. The swing, and a foul ball. Swing, batter. The stretch, and delivers. Ball one, 1-1. Swing, batter. Takes the stretch, fires. Strike two.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch, a swing, a bouncing ball,
That little blooper sent him running.
safe at first. Bernie Steele's turn is back.
Bernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Put your hard hats on. She is ready, and the pitch. Swinging, strike one.
Swung too late.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Here's the windup, and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball,
That little blooper sent him running.
and he's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
And it's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Swing. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Ball one, 2 outs. Ready now, and delivers. Strike one. And the count is 1-1. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and outside, 2-1. The target goes up, a 2-1 pitch. Strike two. Hey, batter.
Hey, better. Swing, batter.
From the windup, fires. Third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Oh well, even Cal has his bad days, I suppose. Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Come on, let's see some action.
From the windup, here's the
Get a
pitch.
touchdown.
Swinging. And drove one deep. Running up to it. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh. They scored a run. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, swing. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker. Hey, batter. Send him back to the showers.
Papa Wheelie. Papa Wheelie.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
¡Olé! ¡Toro! ¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Come on, let's see some action.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing! Strike one with nobody out.
Eat this!
Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center and the throw. Swinging. Popped it up. He's under it. And makes a great catch. That's it out. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Send him back to the showers.
The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Strike one.
You could feel a breeze from that one over here.
Oh, standby. The heat.
It was in there.
One out.
Action, not words, dude.
He comes center, cuts to the plate, swing, another strike, and the count is 0-2.
Eat this! Hey, better.
This is comedy. From the windup, cuts to the plate, swinging, a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch, and the throw to first. That's it, out. Let's go, Orange.
Orange is in
Oh,
the house.
Let's go. Orange.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat. From the stretch and the pitch. Strike one.
That's working for us.
Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
2 out.
Watch out, Batman.
From the stretch,
Here comes
throws
the
it.
Joker.
Swinging. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Come on, let's see some action.
That was ball one. 1 and
Send him
2.
back to the showers.
Swing, batter,
Target goes up.
batter.
The 1-2 pitch. And he has fanned the batter.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Chew on that, tough guy.
And that'll close up the set. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
We want a batter, not a broken
Swing,
ladder.
batter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, batter,
Swung on. Strike one. 0-1.
Swing.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
0-2.
Swing, batter.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
You're despicable.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante has a really strong throw, which makes him a good guy to have in the field.
Bring on the meat.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. Fires. Swing. Another strike.
Swing, batter. We want a batter,
Takes
not
the
a
stretch.
broken
The
ladder.
pitch. Third strike. That's it.
See you next time around, kid.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. The delivery. And popped up. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. It's all tied up at 1. Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Showers. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Time out. Yoshi up on the mound and ready for action. From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Strike one. The target goes up, and the throw. That was a ball, with nobody out. Here's the wind-up, and the offering. Swinging. Another strike. And it was a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
From the wind-up, 1-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Great shot to first. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Nice one,
Ooh.
Win.
Hey, great job.
Go, Pink.
Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The stretch and delivers. Low ball one out.
What's up, Doc?
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Low ball two, and the count is 2-0. From the stretch, throws it. That was ball three. He's ready now. Throws it.
Come on, let's see.
Swing. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
And that one bounces over for a ground rule double.
Oh.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
From the wind-up, throws it.
Come on, let's see what you got, Dad.
Strike one. That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Another strike. They have a runner on second. One out. Ready now. And the pitch. The swing. Strike out. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the wind-up and the pitch. Swinging. Along the line. Running up to it. Got it. She's out. And finally got. Let's see that one more time.
That's the way you get it done.
That's it for the third inning. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Watch this. Home run. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the wind-up, throws it. The swing. Lined back. Out. Next up, Benny Cohen.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Here I go.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch,
We want
the
a
delivery,
batter, not a broken
and
ladder.
popped up. And he's out. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the windup, and the offering, strike one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup, here's the pitch. Another strike, 2 outs.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter,
Takes
batter.
the stretch, the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-2.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter.
The windup,
not a
1-2
broken
pitch,
ladder.
third strike. That's it.
You can't get him every time.
Oh man, I blew it.
It's all time. Horace Young steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter, not a broken
Deberías
ladder.
tomar lecciones.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was a juicy spitball.
The spitball can fool even the best batter's eye.
0-1.
Batter,
From the stretch, the delivery. Swing! Hit hard. Jumps up, goes for the diving catch. Up with it. The throw to first base. And he's safe. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
That could have been epic, but it wasn't.
Aww. They scored a run. Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, swing.
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
I see London, I see France, I see
Give me action, not words,
dude.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Swing now. Hey, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Ole!
ladder.
Toro!
Hey, batter.
Hey, better, better, better.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Hey, better, better, better.
Send him back to the showers.
Ole! Toro! Hey, better, better, better.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Gets under it. Jumping in the air. Ball is still in play. Over to second.
Let's go.
Straight to
Orange.
first. Neat play.
Ooh,
First out.
Was that good?
As sweet as pie. Nice one,
Let's
dude.
go, Orange. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing,
From the windup,
batter,
here's the pitch.
batter.
The swing, strike one. An ooey-gooey spitball.
A little loogie goes a long way.
1 out.
Swing, batter,
He's
batter.
set. Fires. Swinging. Strike 2. 0-2. The windup. Here's the pitch. Down she goes.
See ya. What I'm gonna be ya.
Strike out. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
Into the motion. Throws it. The swing. Strike 1. What a pitch. The big freeze.
Bet he's all wiped out after throwing that baby.
The windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Another strike. Brr, the big freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
And the count is 0-2. Into the motion and delivered. Another one down.
Hello, the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Strike out. And the 4th inning's over. The Monsters bringing up the rear.
The Monsters aren't very scary today. There was a Monsters game almost 3 seasons ago over at the Dirt Yards. I'll never forget that game. The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know I'm not...
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup, throws it. Swinging. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
And the count is 0-1. Takes her stretch and delivers. Swing. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup, throws it. A swing. And he was banned.
Now what?
Bernie Steele's turn is back. Okay, I'm ready. From the wind-up, the pitch. Swing! And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing!
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
The stretch and the pitch.
Swing.
Swung on. Another strike. 0-2.
Batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch
Swing,
and the
batter,
throw. That was a ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Swinging.
That wasn't so good.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is a good ball player, and you can get her to quit yapping.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stamp off the great Babe Ruth. Swing!
Takes the stretch. The delivery. First.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
She's safe. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. The delivery.
Swing!
Swung on. Strike one.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. And the offering. Another strike. Runner on first. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch. Fires. Swinging.
You want this? Pick a ball.
One left on. The monsters are getting spanked.
The monsters aren't very scary today.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing. Strike one. Solid right hook.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
Into the motion and the delivery.
Swing, batter, swing.
A bouncing ball.
Was that good?
Woo, woo.
With nobody out.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds, fires. Swing.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Strike out. Jack Joseph steps up to bat. Here's the motion. The delivery. That was ball one. 1-0.
Watch out, Batman.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
I'm gonna strike 'em all out.
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Fire. What a pitch, folks.
You gotta be some kind of pitcher to make a ball burst into flames. Phenomenal pitch.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Bowling for dollars.
2-2.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some
The stretch
ice.
and the offering.
Friends.
And another batter goes down. Gail Weinman steps up to bat. Into the motion, he throws it. The swing. That one left of center. Back. And that one bounces over for a ground rule double. Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Action.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing! Strike one.
I'm gonna strike 'em all out.
The stretch, the delivery.
Come on, let's see what you
Swinging.
got, batter.
Strike two.
That's working
Swing,
for us.
batter, batter.
Low and away.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
I'm gonna strike 'em all out.
Team.
The stretch and the throw. A swing. And good. That's the end of the fifth. 1. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
I'm ready for you.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. The target goes up. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, she kicks. And the offering. Back towards the outfield.
Get on your horse.
And he's out. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
It's time for a home run.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. A long drive. Plays it off the wall. Next up, Benny Cohen.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here I go.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. He was robbed.
He's out of there. An upset for the Monsters. 1, 2.
What a lame deal. But these kids played tough, and they can walk home proudly with no excuses.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Playing in today's game are the Mighty Monsters and the Crazy Melonheads. These kids are threatening to climb out of the cellar, and fans, your support is key. Yes, sirree, Bob. They're on the comeback trail, headed for the All-City BBL playoffs. But it's gonna be a long haul to get there.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. Just listen to the roar of the crowd as the Monsters take the field. The starting pitcher today is Mary Riley.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, fires. That was a ball. No out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
Here's the the windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, better, better, better.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch.
Better, better, better.
Back towards the outfield.
He left his autograph on that one.
And that's an out. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Watch this. Home run.
Takes her stretch. The delivery. Ball 1, 1 out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. And drove it to deep left. Out. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the inning now. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
And the fun is just beginning.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Give me action, not words, dude. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing now. He's set. The delivery. Another strike. Right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I'm gonna strike them all out. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike three. And he has banned the batter.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
I'm good. Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
He winds and the throw. A swing. Lined back.
What
Yes!
happened?
He's got it! Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Nikki Winston steps up to bat. Swing, batter. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A long one, and back she goes.
As sweet as pie.
He's all over it. Throws it to second. Safe at second. Way to go.
That's the way we get it done. Nice way to go.
We're doing good. Go, Orange.
Was that good?
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, the swing, strike one. Strong left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Ready now. Pitch on the way.
Swing, batter.
Swing. Strike two.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Swing,
They have a runner on second, 2 out. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swing. Foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You can't hit a touchdown.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. And that's strike three. And another batter goes down. Strikeout. And this inning is over. One left on. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axman's usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the windup, the pitch. Swinging. A long fly. Swing. Strike one. And that's strike four. Swing. Strike one. Strike two. Swing. Strike three. And he has banned the batter. Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by. Man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball. Robbed him of a base hit. He's out of there. Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
We want a batter, not a
Here's the windup and delivers. Swung on, strike one. One out. Into the windup, she delivers. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Bernie Steele turn it back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, batter. From the stretch, fires. Swung on, strike one.
That one got by him.
Runner on first, one out.
Swing, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. A long one and deep. There goes. That ball is out of here.
That one had a fastball.
And that puts them in the game. They got another one.
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. Swing. Ready now, and delivers. Swing. Sliced it. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Pop fly.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
And that's an out. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very good to me.
Swing, batter.
Into the windup. She delivers. A swing. Popped it up. And that's an out. Halfway through the inning. Holly Franklin steps up to bat. Into the motion. He throws it.
Broken ladder.
It's fouled back. Nobody out. Ready now, and the delivery. Swing. Strike two. That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive.
Just looking at one of those pitches will make you dizzy. Whew! I gotta sit down after that.
Sitting. You are sitting. 0-2.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Whoops. Slice. He winds. Pitch on the way.
It was in there like swimming.
Good. Lena Ang steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Batter.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Make me some batter.
Swing, batter.
I see London. I see France. I see your underpin. Fatty boom baladi.
Rah.
We want
Go
a batter,
team.
not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
Swing now. He's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. Ready now, and the delivery. The swing, along the line. Back, and she grabs it. Here's the throw to second.
Let's go, Orange.
Let's
Let's
go,
go,
Orange. Let's go, Orange.
Rock on, Orange.
Wally Evans steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing, strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was a sticky
Can't
one.
hit a
The
touchdown.
spitball can fool even the best batter's eye.
Runner on first, one out.
Give me action, not words.
He comes center, and the delivery. Strike two.
That's working for us.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, better.
Ready now, and the delivery. That was ball one,
Bowling for dollars.
and the count is 1-2.
Swing, batter.
Ole! Toro! Send him back to the showers. Hey, batter. ¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
This is comedy.
Ole! Toro! Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Swing, batter. Hey,
Time out.
batter.
We've got Jocinda Smith pitching now.
Swing,
Pitching
batter,
isn't really Jacinda's thing, but as a hitter, she can't be beaten.
I see you're
She's set, and the throw. Swing.
Jocinda Smith, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Mary Riley steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrubber. Look at that determination.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike one. That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
Contrary to popular belief, this pitch takes a great amount of skill. The pitcher must have an outstanding control of the ball to pull it off.
Runner on first, 2 out. Here's the windup and the delivery. Ball one.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Toro!
The target goes up and the throw. Another strike. Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1-2.
Not a broken ladder.
Ready now, and the delivery. Strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Way to go, kid. That's showing them who's boss.
Jocinda Smith, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
And that'll close up the second. One left on. The Monsters are out in front, up by 2. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
Batter.
She is ready. She delivers. Swing. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Batter,
A swing. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
Not a broken ladder.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. And popped up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This young batter eats lactose for breakfast.
Mándame una buena.
From the windup, fires. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Jacinda can smack the heck out of the ball. There's no doubt about that.
Watch this.
Home run.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate, swinging, strike one. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Swing. She is ready. The delivery, swung on, and belted. Score!
Sweet as candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Makes it! Safe on third! Let's see that play again! Next up, Benny Powder. Here I go.
Hey, batter, batter.
Into the motion and delivers. Strike one. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. The delivery. That was ball one. 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
1-2. From the windup and the pitch. Swing. Foul. And the count is 1-2. The stretch. The pitch. The swing. I'll do better next time. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Takes her stretch and the pitch. Swinging. A long one and deep.
That dog will hunt.
And that's an out. Tags third. And she's out. Runners left at the corners. The monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 3. Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
This is comedy.
The target goes up, and the pitch. The swing, strike one. Nobody out.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Give me action, not words, dude.
We want a batter.
Into the motion and delivers. Swing. And drove one deep. Back.
Let's go.
Plays it off the wall. On to second.
Let's go.
Butterfingered that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
The throw to first base. Safe at first.
Let's go. Orange.
Neat play.
Oh, yeah.
Tosses it over to second. Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Ready now, fires. Strike one. Runner on first, nobody out.
My arm is spent. How about a sub?
Batter. Give me action, not words, dude. Say pronto de darle.
From the windup, the pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
Strike two. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch. She delivers.
Send him back to the shower.
High ball one, and the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The coach calls timeout. Stephanie Morgan steps up to the pitcher. Here's the windup and the pitch. The swing. Wow, aluminum power bat.
That was the ring around the neighborhood.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Oh, no.
Aw.
That's the one. steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some
The stretch and the delivery. Strike one. Nobody out. Into the windup. The delivery. Another strike. Got it with heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
Takes her stretch. Fires. Swing.
Now give us another one, baby.
Nice stuff. Nikki Winston steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Lined back.
Let's
Oh,
go.
good. Awesome. Throws it to first. And that one's going to go way over her head. Ball's out of play. All runners advance.
No.
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike one. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. Don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
He's all over it. Straight to third. The throw to second. Second out. I gotta see that one again.
Was that good?
That's it for the third inning. Left one on third. The Monsters ahead, up by one. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Really is the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Takes her stretch, throws it. Swung on. Back towards the outfield.
That dog will hunt.
He's out. Bernie Steele turns it back. Put your hard hats on.
Hey, better.
The target goes up and the throw. The wing. A long fly. Wow, makes the catch against the back wall. He's out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it. She is ready. And the pitch. That was ball one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
Swing, batter.
A swing. Popped it up. And that's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
The Monsters are... Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The wing. Belts it in. Runs over.
Ooh.
Let's go, Pink.
Plays it off the wall. Quick throw to second.
Let's go, Orange.
Throws it to
Was
first.
that good?
She's out.
Let's go, Orange.
Lena Ang steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
motion, the delivery. The swing, strike one. Slip, slide, and right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
1 out.
Hey, better, better, better.
Takes the stretch, the pitch. Swinging, strike two. Solid right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0-2.
Can't score a goal.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Lines it to short. Great shot to first. That's it. Out.
What?
Muy bien.
Rock on,
Just like I would have done. Wally Evans steps up to bat. She is ready. And the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. Takes her stretch, and the offering.
Go team.
Low and outside. 2 out.
Watch my release. I've modeled it after Randy
Hey,
Johnson.
better, better, better.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Strike two.
Deberías tomarle. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Keep the showers, champ. And the 4th inning's over. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 1.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya. There was a Monsters game almost 3 seasons ago over at the Dirt Yards. I'll never forget that game. The strangest thing happened at the bottom of the 6th inning. I'll never forget the look on the face of that pitcher.
Well, what happened?
You know, I'm not sure, but I'll never forget the look on the face of that batter at the bottom of the 5th.
Vinny?
Yeah?
Never mind. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Into the windup, the delivery, a swing, strike one. 0-1. She's set, and the pitch, a swing, a long one, and
Get on your hook.
like a salmon, slap it on that puppy 'cause that ball is out of here.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
And scored.
Sweetest candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
That's the look of pure determination on his face. I'm ready for you.
Batter, batter.
From the windup, he delivers. Ball one with nobody out. The target goes up and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Into first on a sharp single. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Oh, he looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Adios, baseball.
The stretch fires. Strike one. Swing, batter, batter. Takes the stretch and the offering. A swing. Another strike. Runner on first. Nobody out. Here's the windup and delivered. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Low ball one. 1-2. kick. She delivers. Swing! And bounces! It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. Oh, no! Run!
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
They got another one.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Score!
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Time for a home run.
Now pitching, Polly Franklin.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Swinging. A long drive.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Whoever finds that ball is going to see a tattoo on it, that's for sure.
And they've scratched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Next up, any counters?
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup, the pitch. The swing, foul. Nobody out. Takes her stretch, fires. Swing! Sliced it, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch, the delivery. Ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Takes her stretch, throws it. High and inside, 2-2. The target goes up, the 2-2 pitch. Struck out.
Can't win 'em all.
Boy, I messed up. We've got Upton Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Into the motion, the delivery. Swung on, popped it up. He's out of there. Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing! Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent 'em running.
Safe at first. Bernie Steele's turn at bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the offering,
We want a
swung
batter,
on,
not a broken
and
ladder.
popped up. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Batter, 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 batter.
She's set and delivers. Swinging. That's a foul.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, throws it. The swing, and popped up. And he stumbles. He hits the ground, and they've scratched out another run.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, batter,
into the motion, and the offering, the swing, strike one.
Swing better. Hey, better.
Hey, better. She is ready, and the delivery, swinging. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
Out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Runners left at the corners. Mary Riley steps up to bat. She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. Pop fly. Under it.
Let's go.
He's all over it. Tosses it over to second. Straight to first. Safe.
Let's go, Pink.
Orange is in the house.
Let's go, Pink.
Let's go,
Rock on, Orange.
Let's go. Orange.
Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
She kicks, and the delivery. Swung on. A little doinker.
You go, boy.
And she grabs it. The throw to second. That's it. Out. Great shot to first. Second out. And it's a double play.
See out there. These kids are hot.
Was that good?
Let's see that play again.
Buena jugada.
Sheila Basanti steps up to bat.
This is comedy. Hey, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, better.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. A swing. Fouled one back. 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
She's set and delivers. Another strike. Got her with the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2.
What's up, Doc?
Into the windup and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go.
He's all over it. Safe at first. He throws the ball to first. And that one's going to go way over her head. Tosses it over to first. Butterfingers that ball. Chucks it to third. Safe at third.
Let's go, Orange.
Let's
What?
go, Orange.
That play was less than memorable.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Veronica Lee steps up to bat. I'm getting kind of tired, Coach. You should move me to shortstop. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Crazy bump. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
They are turned away in this inning. Let's see that one more time.
Rock on, Orange.
That's the end of the fifth. Left one on third. The Monsters ahead, up by 6. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
She's set. The delivery. Strike one. Nobody out. Swing. Here's the windup and the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, better.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
She She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. That's all, folks.
Next time.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Mándame una buena.
Swing. The stretch and the throw. A swing. Strike one.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch. Fire. Swung on. Another strike. Swing. Swing, batter. She's set and delivers. A swing.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Josie knows great decisions on the baseball field.
Watch this. Home run.
Swing. Takes her stretch and the throw. The swing. Strike one. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike three. She's out of there.
Can't win 'em all.
That's not right.
Left one on third. The Monsters are leaving them in the dust. Up by 6.
They are all over it out there today.
Nikki Winston steps up to bat.
We want a batter.
Here's the motion,
not a
the pitch.
broken ladder.
Swung on. Strike one.
That's working for us.
And the count is 0-1.
The Joker.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Another strike. I'm gonna ice him. The windup and the throw.
Batter swing.
The swing. Pop fly. Under it.
Let's go. Orange.
Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Chucks it over to second. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball. Chucks it over to second. She fires it to first. Chucks it over to second. Throws it over. Oh, too late for the tag. Tosses it over to second. Tosses it over to first. Out. Let's go, Orange.
Let's go, Pink.
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. From the stretch, throws it. Swing! Strike one. Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1 out. She's set. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Strike two. Gave in the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-2. The windup. She delivers.
What's up, Doc?
And another batter goes down. Get the shower, champ. Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
From the windup, throws it. A swing. And makes a basket catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. The Monsters screened them. 8-2.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off from the Parks Department Field number 2.